Hi, this is a scrapper video with my Scoundrel Venaola, and it's an ancient Hypergates. In this one, me and this other Scoundrel, Iron Paw, decide to go to the enemy's pylon. So I'm level 57 in this one, which means I have the ability Blood Boiler, which is sort of Scrapper's replacement for Explosive Probe, or Sabotage Charge. So the other team decides to send just one guy over to their pylon. At least that's what it looked like. You can actually see that power tech coming behind, but anyway. We both open up on this Juggernaut. Iron Paw gets the stun, I get a couple of 7k crits in there, and we finish them off nice and quickly. If we'd actually been facing the opponent's spawn point, we would have seen this guy coming. So that's something I can do better in the future. I get a nice 9k crit there, and together we finish him off really quickly, basically taking no damage. So I know lots of people don't like the tactic of going to the other opponent's pylon straight away, because it can kind of mess up games. When you have two stealth people, unless something goes horribly wrong, it's actually fairly effective. So here the two guys again decide to come back to the pylon, this Juggernaut and the power tech, but the Juggernaut's at half health. So that's why Roll to him wanted to finish him off quickly before the power tech arrived. Got a nice 10k Blood Boiler there. Had to wait around here for my back blast to come off cooldown. I think I'm going to mention it in every single scrapper video I do because it's annoying, the change that we don't have shoot first anymore. We have to wait for that cooldown, but again we finish them off nice and quickly because there are two of us. So I should have mentioned at this point, I actually go AFK here for a bit, unfortunately. I was alone at home and my door went, so I had to go and get a delivery. But I do come back in about 20 seconds, I think it is. So it was a good game, so I decided to upload it anyway, despite me going AFK here. It's a bit surprising how little damage I take. I mean, I know I'm guarded. But... And there we go, I'm back. So the first thing I did once I got back was vanish, just so I could see what was going on. Saw this guy was low, finished him off, and the time was out, but just threw my grenade to interrupt everyone. And decided to heal up on my way back. I was hoping to catch both of those Juggernauts there with my flashbang, but it didn't quite work. Shouldn't really have broken there, but it wouldn't have made much difference. Fair play to that Jug, that was a good push. So at this point, I just hit numlock, so I went on auto run and clicked stealth. I was trying to put my headphones and stuff back on. But here I was all back to normal and had control of my camera properly. So I was just checking to see if Iron Paw was coming with me. I was going to roll and sap the guy, but I decided if they had 3 people defending, we could just go back to mid and we'd easily win. But most people don't do that, so we just waited for some of them to go away. Once I saw the PT was going away, I was hoping Iron Paw would wait before engaging, because you see there, as soon as he engages, the PT comes straight back. But anyway, open up on this Jug, get a few 7k crits again. I decided to switch to the Sork here, because he was low and would be a squishier target. Get the stun, Sork runs away, I get rooted by this Juggernaut incoming. Use evasion there to cleanse the root. And then decide to vanish because there are lots of the other team. So I was going to do the same things I did before, just see what the other team do. If they decide to keep 4 people defending, I'll go to mid and we'd easily win because we'd outnumber them by a lot. But I decided here, just because it's so tempting seeing that guy so low, to finish him off. And then I ran away waiting for them to attack me. But it turns out the other team didn't really want their pylon, so they just left it for me to cap. So that was very unexpected. Just the other team weren't really paying attention there. And then once again, 2 of us here. Open up on this Jug. Iron Paw gets the stun. And we finish him off nice and quickly. So I sap this guy coming in. I was going to go and open up on this Sork, but Iron Paw saps him, and because of the time on the clock, they weren't able to cap it, so there was no point coming out of stealth. So just made my way back to mid. I was disappointed at this point to find out that high five isn't actually an emote, but yeah, it just opened up on the Sork, interrupted his Force Lightning, and with the help of this Guardian and an 8.6k Sucker Punch, which is kind of crazy, finished off the Sork. I got caught by an AoE taunt there, but it doesn't pop you out of stealth, just puts you into combat for a few seconds. So once again decided I would wait, let them cap, and hope they didn't leave too many people defending. If I'd actually been looking at my map, I would have noticed that our team had decided they wanted to come in and attack this pylon. So I was going to go over to that PT and help finish him off because he was low, but then I decided actually the other team's not really looking at their pylon, so I would cap it. And surprise surprise, I get the pylon. And that's the end of the game. I know I went AFK there, but I thought it was a pretty good game. I was going over to the pylon and the other team just didn't send enough people back to deal with 2 stealth DPS. I have more Scrapper videos coming, including a Navarre Coast and a couple more Hypergates and then some Hutball. So yeah, if you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to get notifications when I upload new videos, and thanks for watching.